morning, guys. It's 5:30. We have a package unit installed today. It's a little cold this morning, but it is gonna warm up later on today. I have my Tro hoodie on and my Tro insulated canvas jacket. I'm gonna leave the link in my description to this website. I'm affiliated, so I have a code that you can get 10% off, and that code is ewok10. All right, but let's go ahead to that install. I went to go pick up the curb adapter yesterday. Well, we got a 30-minute drive, so let's go. Yeah, probably. It's gonna be tight. We're gonna try to get this curb up there, me and him, so that the crane doesn't have to pull the unit, set it down, and then grab the curb crowbar. So we can get that plenum unattached. The roof.
A lot easier than that. I feel like it's just leftover poopy and tape from the bottom there, yeah.
Okay. I got it. There was a screw under there.
Nice.
Perfect. Super. All right, we're gonna get this unit lifted up. We're gonna get this curb out of here, this old jack stand. We're gonna get this old jack stand out of here, then put the new curb on, and then drop the package unit on the new curb. Seal everything up, run the gas differently, run the PVC, high voltage, and that's about wraps. Standing right underneath the unit, I'm gonna let them know when it's right over it.
Bring it this way, hold it down to the sidey.
Hold what down?
And let it go down. Both holes and then...
We're gonna hold on to these to make sure it doesn't lift anything up with it. Just make sure this doesn't pull the disconnect box with it. Good on that end. This will save us some time. This tool is by Malco. It's like a sheet metal cutting tool. Basically, we're gonna cut a little bit of that curb so that it buds super nice and close to the does it work though? It does. Leveled with the level. We're gonna lift this end up so we can get it leveled and then zip some screws all around.
Let me put one more in.
Yeah.
Let me get one on that end.
Yep.
Be able to let go. We'll pop some screws in and then should be ready to go.
Have pilot holes ready. Looking good. Got this curb all leveled up, all zipped in. Now it's time to put the package unit back on.
Alright, you ready?
These are a little caved in. It shouldn't sit on top. It should go inside.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Curb isn't sitting flush on the unit. Isn't sitting flush on the curb because this is indented. So we're gonna try to.
I mean, this corner that's gonna be the biggest thing.
Oh yeah, it is. Why is it a struggle all of a sudden? There it is. All right, got it all seated. Now all we got to do is seal the curb to the roof, seal this up. Okay, so basically the plenum isn't flush with the unit right here. So what we have to do is fabricate some sheet metal all around it. But what we have to do is put some sheet metal in between the return and supply. It's gonna be pretty difficult being the situation it is right now, it being so close, to actually seal it. So we're gonna take one of these plenums out and go from there and then put the plenum back. All right, we got the sheet metal fabrication all done for this plenum because we did have a little gap. We got it taped up now, and then I have the green tape to act as a border so we can use our duct sealant and get a nice layer on here, and it'll look pretty clean. And we'll take the tape off. But yeah.
You want to hand me a piece of sheet metal cutter so I could just cut this corner off there?
All right, so we're about ready to start using the duct sealant or pookie, whatever you want to call it. We call it pookie. Let's seal this off a bit. Cool. Uh-oh, it's raining. Well, sprinkling a little bit. Pretty much done. I'm packing up. It's sprinkling.
Yep. Gotta turn the gas back on.
Okay. Yeah, I could see the. Remember how we were bending this?
Yeah.
It goes through here, and then to the back there.